Ladies and gentlemen, asante sana kwa kuchagua Siboga TV as your #1 online channel. And today we are actually going to have a candid conversation about how the side of opposition is actually handing William Samoei Ruto a clean win let come 2027. Because at this late and at this kind of disorganization between the Azimio fraternity, then it looks like that they want to give a clean win to William Samoei Ruto, because it's now around 3 years remaining for us to approach 2027 presidential election. But the side of opposition is actually quite disorganized, because you will find that the Wiper leader, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, is actually on his own. And he says that he's within the Azimio. He's trying to do a campaign across the Republic of Kenya in the name that still Azimio is intact. At the same time, Raila Amolo Odinga is actually still doing recruitment of ODM across the nation, and he is telling people that he will be on the ballot let come 2027 from the opposition side. And it looks like the endorsement of Raila Amolo Odinga to go to the AU is making the opposition side actually to get mixed even more, because they don't know what they want. They don't know who is going to be their leader let come 2027. And they don't know that they are wasting precious time, because at this moment, they should be working as an umbrella so that they can go across the nation. And I feel that by now, they should have known who is going to be their presidential candidate. Because if they know earlier, then it will be easy for them to do a proper campaign across the nation. But it seems that still there's a lot of confusion in the Azimio side, because the side of ODM, they believe that Baba is the only person who should be on the ballot let come 2027. At the same time, Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka has actually come up and he has said that Rigathi 2027, he will be on the ballot. And what he needs now is the endorsement of Raila Amolo Odinga. But Raila Amolo Odinga is not actually coming out to endorse Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, because recently, before Raila was endorsed to the AU, you saw Raila Amolo Odinga going across the Republic. And when he was in Mombasa, the governor of Mombasa actually came out clearly and he told Raila Amolo Odinga that he must be on the ballot let come 2027, that people are actually demanding that Raila must be on the ballot. And when you hear that coming from a governor of Mombasa, don't think he just wake up and he started saying that. It is something which has been arranged. Anything which occur in the political arena is something which is well planned to achieve a certain purpose. And even the ODM fraternity, they don't want Raila Amolo Odinga to drop out being the presidential candidate late come 2027. And Raila and Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka also want to be endorsed by Raila Amolo Odinga. And that's why at one point, and the brother to Raila Amolo Odinga, Oburu, he came out and he warned Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka that he should not think that he only needs an endorsement. He must work hard for that endorsement to come. And that's why he told Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka that even if today Raila was to endorse you, you will find that most of the diehards of Raila Amolo Odinga may actually not follow you. And I think he was telling Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka to stop telling his brother that he should endorse him. And that confusion, which is actually within the Azimio fraternity, is going to cost Azimio so much because we are remaining with 3 years. And they are actually giving William Samoei Ruto a clean win late come 2027. There are people who say that nowadays, whenever the president goes, he is being echoed. Whenever the president goes to Mount Kenya, is not received properly. Whenever the president goes, maybe to other parts of the country, is actually echoed. And most people who are the what politician allied to the president are actually echoed here and there, that it is an indication that William Samoei Ruto may not be able to make it late come 2027. But I tell people that is normal because William Samoei Ruto is in the government. And that kind of echoing does not mean anything because I'm 100% sure that Rigathi Fare will never leave William Samoei Ruto. At the same time, the people of Mount Kenya will never leave William Samoei Ruto, and they will never divide their votes. And if they have to do something of that nature, by now we should be having somebody who is the kingpin of Mount Kenya and who is actually going to be on the ballot late come 2027. But the people of Mount Kenya knows that they cannot do that because they only need to give votes to William Samoei Ruto for only another 5 years. And then they will seek for presidency. They are going to ask that now we have given William Samoei Ruto 10 years. It's also another time for us to go for presidency. And then you will find that for 10 years, most people will have forgotten that it's Mount Kenya which has actually produced around 3 presidents in this republic. So that's why I'm actually urging the opposition side that if at all they want to make William Samoei Ruto to run for his money, they must be organized by now. They must have a presidential aspirant by now. They must know either it is Raila Amolo Odinga or either is Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. But I see in any case that the Azimio side is going to fall flat because I've tried to advise the Azimio side by actually telling them that there are people who, if they will be endorsed by early as now, where we have somebody who is going to be the president, somebody who is going to be the deputy, and if those people get endorsement by now, there's a video where I have actually explained that the right people, the right combination, which can unseat President William Samoei Ruto. And I've explained how it should work for them to unseat President William Samoei Ruto. But it seems that will never happen. And because that will never happen, that's why I'm saying that with these wrangles, if Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka will be on the ballot and Raila here will be on the ballot, that means William Samoei Ruto will be on the seat of presidency by actually not even 7, by 6 in the morning. And if also we get Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka being endorsed very late, then it looks like Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka may not do much. And that's why the Azimio side need to relax. They need not to fight each other. They need now to strategize on how they have to unseat President William Samoei Ruto. Time is actually moving by very fast because we are remaining with 3 years. All of a sudden, Azimio will find that we are in 2027 and they have done nothing. And they will start actually fighting for positions. And that will cost them dearly because they will not win for presidency late come 2027. And because of that disorganization within the Azimio, that's why I'm saying that William Samoei Ruto is going to win 2027 for second term very early in the morning. I really don't know what's your take about all this. Are you seeing, because of the disorganization within the Azimio, President William Samoei Ruto winning very early in the morning? Please drop your comment in the comment section below. And if this is your first time to pump into this YouTube channel, I request you kindly to take a minute or two and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Give this video thumbs up. That means a like. Share the video to your friends. And if your friends are lovers of politics, then request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel because this is actually the home of politics where we dissect the Kenyan politics without fear and favor. And we also do international politics. And actually with that, I say thank you. May God bless you all abundantly until we meet in our next political conversation. Goodbye.